About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
39-yard line.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
At their own.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot, and if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there, and sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
And a first down.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. A slant to Jones. A gain of 6 there on first. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 19-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
A first down.
On first down, it's Cunningham. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had the incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Going for it with Sanders. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham, eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll try to run with Sanders, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there, taking it in, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
2 yards on
that catch good for only a couple. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Watch the safety creep.
Throwing is Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
Pass complete to Aaron Jones.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Watch the right. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up. No.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
He is going to find Hill here, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll try the left side. It's George. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. 36 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game at 7.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. There's still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. That's caught by Jackson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
Result is a 1st down.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
To Barry Sanders.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
At After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Cunningham dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. On the draw, here's Sanders. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
At the 4-yard line.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. Here's a quick throw right side. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 1st down throw. Cunningham. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33, and they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. That was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Henry, the ball carrier.
We called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, and he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
Eddie Jordan.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
And that is no good.
No good.
And we will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter. Well, close game, 2nd half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. He'll be dropped at the 30. The shifty move got him a couple extra on the play. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
Off play action, it's Cunningham. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. 3rd and to throw on 3rd down. Cunningham. Oh, good move. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the 1st at about the 21. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
And out. It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. This is caught, and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 14-yard touchdown, and the Packers have taken the lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough, otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now an option play on second down. They'll throw out wide, complete to Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. On 3rd and 2, Cunningham. They dial up the screen here to Burkhead. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
Results in a first down.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. Then he will finally be taken down, but how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the 3rd quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Cunningham steps away to his left. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Greg Jennings, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And it's 3rd down.
Left side here to Sanders. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 3rd down, Cunningham. And Jennings has it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
And goal to go.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. So it's 1st and goal. Need to be a little wary of leaving Aaron Rodgers too much time, but you got to score here. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys are just an extra point away now from taking the lead in this game. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. On first down, George. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Tackle for loss by Lawrence Taylor.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Now on 2nd and 13, Rodgers. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
57, Mike 57.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll go down at the 28. Preston Smith there on the stop.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
54, check, 54.
They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice gain.
I like that he knew that was about all he was going to get, so he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. They'll run with Sanders. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of
and with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened